Welcome to Blue Stripes Bible. Here we are in Blue Stripes Cacao Shop in Greenwich Village, New York City. We're in chapter 11 in the book of Bamidbar, the book of Numbers in the wilderness. And we enter a new series in the narrative here. Chapters 11 through 14 begin the series of complaints by the Israelites. They're about to move on their journey. They're moving through their journey. And we have here the first of the complaints that plague them, that slow them down, as we'll read subsequently, and then ultimately for which they're punished. In this chapter, we have the complaints about the man. They're bored with the manna from heaven. And so we're told of a group of people, the Asaf Suf, the kind of riffraff, who bring their complaint to the fore, and they fondly recall all the food that they had in Egypt. The cucumbers, the melon, the leek, the onion, the fish, and they desire kind of going back, in a sense, to have some kind of stimulation in what they're eating, whereas the miraculous manna was no longer enough for them. You know, here we are in this amazing, decadent place of chocolate creation. So I kind of understand where they're coming from, right? They get the same thing every day. It's miraculous, but after a while, it's boring, and it doesn't speak to the part of the human experience of food and desire. God ultimately makes it rain quail, and they're severely punished for this complaint. But again, in your capacity as someone who thinks a lot about leadership, what would you have told the Israelites at this moment in time, maybe to prevent that kind of boredom?
Well, the Israelites here are rebelling against the tight structure that's laid out for them right at the beginning of the book of Bamidbar. The book of Bamidbar is essentially, when you boil it down, the story of a vision for a perfectly harmonious, highly structured society, and then the inability to really put human beings in those boxes and have them stay there. And here we see the way physical desire as just one element of motivator to kind of break out of those boxes, the way that element kind of drives them.
So food is really, I mean, it's a metaphor for pretty much everything else that is human about us.
Yeah, for human instinct.
Thank you.